We're off to the movies now, and man of the hour, Glenn Powell, has another blockbuster on his hands in the action-packed film Hitman.
Now, Weekend Sunrise movie man Jason Jabba Davis joins us now. Morning to you, Jabs. OK, so Glenn's really making his mark in Hollywood. Does this one help or hurt him?
Mon, good question. Good morning to you. Good morning, Blake. Powlesy, as we like to know him here on Sunrise. He's one of the rising stars of Hollywood. I wouldn't call this a blockbuster or even a mockbuster, as we call the big movies on Netflix these days. He does have a blockbuster out in July with Twisters, the sequel to that massive movie Twister. Many people are hailing this movie, Hitman, as one of the best movies of the year. Not so much for me. It's a somewhat true story. Comes from the director Richard Linklater, who 20 years ago gave us School of Rock. 10 years ago, we got the beautiful movie Boyhood. Hitman stars Glenn Powell as Gary. He's a philosophy and psychology professor with a side hustle helping the New Orleans cops in undercover sting operations, posing as different flavours of Hitman.
I realized not everyone fantasized about the same Hitman. Every sting operation was a performance. This is serious.
I am in service business.
And each arrest was like a standing ovation.
Okay, Daniel Day.
I had it down to a science.
Sounds lovely.
Until things got, well,
Ron.
complicated.
Madison.
All right.
Oh, Blake, that's unfortunate for our first review together.
Not great.
2.5 stars.
Oh, that's
mid.
disappointing.
Just
Mid.
like my socks, mate, they are mid.
That's a very Gen Z term. I'm impressed. That's good.
What do you mean your socks are mid?
They're mid, they say mid on them. I think they only go halfway up the calf, up the shin.
Oh, so it's literally just... So it's see the amount that you learn
2.5,
on
mid.
this show. OK, so
Education.
that's mid.
Yeah, so look, that dropped on Netflix on Friday. A lot of people saying, hey, this is the kind of movies that should be released in cinemas. You know, why aren't we seeing more movies like this? There's some good acting in it. He co-wrote the script. It's based on a true story. But there's also a revelation that someone on the Weekend Sunrise team hates Glenn Powell.
What?
Oh, who?
I'm not naming them.
What's to hate?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. So
Okay.
next week I'll reveal all.
Can I ask
This is
something?
what happens
know we're
when I
gonna
sit at the desk. I just get out of control.
Yeah, see what
Never
happens is
again.
the big
will
boy
I stand
desk.
here. Yeah.
Can I just ask before we move to the next one? As a professional movie reviewer, does it depend on the mood that you're in?
Yeah.
As to what sort of rating you
Quite
end up giving?
subjective.
Thank you, Mon. I probably would have given this more if I watched it in a cinema. I watched it on my phone, I watched it at home, on the laptop.
Watch
I
it on
kept
your
flicking
phone?
over. Yeah, on Netflix. I kept flicking over to the footy, different footy matches. Friday, Saturday, it was more entertaining, and I dipped back in and go, yeah, whatever.
Didn't hold your attention anyway.
Exactly right, Blake.
All right.
Okay.
Moving on, Bad Boys Will Smith and Martin Lawrence return to form in their fourth instalment of the smash hit franchise. Jabs, will fans be delighted with this new edition?
Blake, I question you, Will Smith. Do you think you could ever warm to him after his outburst?
He's not still cancelled, is he?
Well, see, that's...
It's interesting whether you... I thought about it
Yeah.
when I saw the trailer coming up. I went, oh, that's right.
This film, Bad Boys 4, they did pause it because of his slap of Chris Rock at the Oscars 2 years ago, and then, of course, it's
Waiting for it to blow over.
Exactly. I went and saw this. I've had a lot going on the last couple of weeks. I needed something so stupid that was just I could eat a bucket of popcorn and just sit there and be taken away by the magic of cinema. This really worked for me.
My stomach, Mike. I need a ginger ale.
Look, we don't have no time to get no ginger ale, man.
I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Get a ginger ale and nothing else.
Are those dogs fresh?
I put them on yesterday.
Well, give me one. Yeah. Hurry up. Yeah, my man. Oh.
Hey, open the register. Stay right there.
Is that Skittles on the counter, Marcus?
This ain't mine, Mike.
Yes, it is.
Mind your business with your cattle throwing
Yeah, it delivered the dopamine hit I needed. Fast cars, dumb jokes, big shootout, some spectacular cinematography, and the odd alligator. Big, dumb and fun. 4 stars for Bad Boys Ride or Die in cinemas now.
That's what my friends call me. Big, dumb and fun, so that's great.
You look like the type of person that everyone needs to be friends with. So Will Smith for you? Yeah? No?
Yeah, he kind of takes a back seat in this. It's Martin Lawrence's film. He has a near-death experience and keeps doing weird existential stuff. And Will, weirdly, his character has anxiety and keeps kind of questioning, you know, his decisions in life. So pretty
That's
meta.
very interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, big time.
So what's coming up next week? Because it's getting colder. Bit of rain about.
Yeah,
People's
the
spending more time
excitement
at
for me
home.
is
Cuffing
school
season.
Cuffing season.
Yeah, cuffing. School holidays on the horizon. So Despicable Me 4. You've got a great NASA space race movie with Scarlett Johansson coming up in the next couple of weeks. So there's plenty to get excited about at the cinema.
I'm seeing Inside Out 2 next week, so that'll be good.
Oh, that looks really good.
Anxiety. Look out. Taking over headquarters.
Oh, is that
That's
what
what's happened. This is a
happened in
sneak
Inside
peek.
Out?
Yeah, that's what's happened here this morning.
Love you, Jabs.
Thanks,
Thank you
guys.
so much. It was always good to see you. See the gang like.
Never
Don't you
again.
like that,
The
Jules?
peanut gallery's chuckling away.
Excellent.